Right now in Charlotte, North Carolina, crowds have gathered to see a group of Buddhist monks who have been marching miles across the South promoting peace. Throngs of Americans, hundreds, sometimes even thousands, have been showing up in collective solidarity with their neighbors to support this group. Whether it's sunny, cold, pouring rain, we have seen streets lined. Look at this from a few days ago. At times filled by eager, emotional onlookers who hold colorful signs. They're cheering and praying as they spend a moment getting away from the stresses of daily life and join a movement that right now is dedicated to healing. MS Now's Maya Eglin is in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we have a sense of what you're seeing. I wonder what it feels like, what you're hearing there.
Yeah, hey, Chris. So the monks just walked in. They are here in Charlotte, North Carolina, about to take a lunch break. You can see there's a huge crowd around us right now. Lots of people have flowers. Lots of people have cell phones. And the monks have been walking miles from Texas. They are making their way to Washington, D.C., and the organizers tell us that this is not a protest. This is about spreading peace. This is about spreading unity. And I'm curious, you guys, what brought you here today? Why are you here?
Just like knowing the thought behind why these monks are doing what they're doing is just so important to me, and it really touches me. And not only does it bring us closer as a state, but it also brings us closer as a country just to know what they're doing.
Tell me your name and why this is needed in Charlotte specifically.
My name is Sayla Miller, and I just think Charlotte needs more things that can bring us together as a city, and just knowing that we can be a part of something like this is just amazing.
Thank you. How are you guys feeling?
Very exciting. We're here to support 3 of our relatives, part of the monks that walk for peace, and very, very excited. Very happy for them.
Tell me why you think this is needed in this moment right now.
Our country needed this. Our country really needs this. Everyone to come together. We're in a lot of pain, hurts, and anger, and this is really like bring everybody together.
What emotions are you feeling? And tell me your name.
Tukada Giovanni. I don't know. I feel so happy. Yeah, I feel like I want to cry.
Yeah, it's emotional.
It is very emotional, yes.
How are you feeling, ma'am? Thank you.
Sayla is my daughter, and I'm a social worker, and I lead her, and encourage her to lead with service. So this is just a prime example of everything that I've instilled in her as a mother, and I'm just proud that she is the reason that I'm out here. She came here first, and I'm grateful that everything that I've embedded in her has been exuded by coming to something like this.
What does peace mean to you?
Peace means a stillness from within that is exuded by events like this. So this is an example of peace.
Where's this emotion coming from you? Because I see it.
Because as a social worker, I work in the community. I work on Sugar Creek. I work with those who are affected by instability. So the emotion that people can come together for this, that they can come together for the people in Mecklenburg County, and to help them collectively as they're here to support the monks.
What do you hope for the rest of the country watching this moment right now? What do you hope this walk brings?
I hope that this walk brings structure. I hope that this walk brings unity. I hope that this walk brings moments of reflection. That's what my hope is.
Thank you so much for taking the time. Chris, you can see a lot of emotions here, but there is a lot of joy as well. The monks are going to be warming up in this recreation center. We know there's going to be a peace talk, some prayer later tonight as they continue on their journey. And for folks at home who want to follow along on their Facebook page, they've got a live tracker. Again, they're on their way to Washington, D.C. Chris?
Maya, can I ask you a personal question? As a reporter,
yes,
you've covered a lot of difficult stories over the last several months. I wonder what it's like to be there.
It's emotional. I'll tell you, I was at Manolo's Bakery this morning, and I was here previously in October for all the ICE enforcement troubles that were happening in Charlotte, and the juxtaposition of the fear and the anger and the frustration that these people have had, they need a moment like this. I need a moment like this too as a reporter, and I think it's just such a beautiful reminder that there is moments of joy. There's optimism that we can all hold together in community, and it really is such a moving feeling to be out here right now, Chris.
Well said, Maya Eglin, and thank you for sharing that beautiful moment with us. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back.